a time, the humans of Sera knew the illusion of peace, until Emergence Day. In time, their valiant defense was crushed. With billions dead, humans denied their enemy control by destroying their own civilization. Now, the long struggle against overwhelming odds approaches a final, desperate stand.
Hey kids, do you want to play a badass video game?
Yeah!
With big guns and even bigger dudes?
Yeah, baby!
And huge explosions and blood and guts and chainsaws?
Yes! Yes!
And biting social commentary about the evils of fascism?
I'm sorry, what?
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, I am FPSPwny, and welcome to my Let's Play of Gears of War for the Xbox 360. Also available on the PC, and there's also an Ultimate Edition as well, which is available for Xbox One. I am going to be playing this off of my Series X because of because it gives us a 60 FPS boost, which is very, very, very nice. But yeah, single player, you're starting a new campaign. Okay, so the original Gears of War is a kind of a bastard, so I'm going to be doing this on casual, because casual is basically normal in the case of the first game. In the rest of the series, casual is just easy. Ugh, look at those snotty little buggers. They look very nice.
Jack, rip that door.
Who might we have here? Could it be? Is this my brother from another mother?
What are you doing here? Getting you out. Here, put this on. You'll need it. You could get into a lot of trouble for doing this. Not anymore. Things have changed. We better go. What about the other prisoners? We can't just leave them here. They're gone. Hoffman pardoned everybody.
You're fucking kidding me.
Welcome back to the army, soldier. Shit.
Alright. Meet Marcus Phoenix, folks. The main protagonist of the Gears of War series. Well, up until the third game, at least. Yeah, this guy is... This guy's a fucking walking fridge. But he's a walking fridge with feelings.
We've got two options. We can go back the way I came, through the guards' quarters. It takes time, but it's safe. Or we can go through the prison blocks and get right into the fight. Your choice.
Okay, so yeah, do you want to have a tutorial, or do you just want to get straight to it? I'm gonna get straight to it.
Let's take the prison blocks. I'm ready to kick some ass.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Because yeah, doing the training is like extraordinarily rudimentary stuff. It's literally how to aim, how to fire, how to get into cover, how to aim in cover, and like all that stuff, which is really, really straightforward. Like, you still get a few tutorial moments, going through the prison blocks, but it's more intricate stuff, like yeah, focusing on points of interest, or like, yeah, how grenades specifically work. Also, for anybody who's playing this game for the first time, if you see a symbol like this, it means a collectible is nearby. Cog tags, which are basically like, yeah, they're dog tags, but specifically for the army that we play as. I've already got all 30 of them from for this file, so I'm not going to be doing any of those. Anyway, press LB to see your objective. Open the jam door.
It's this way.
I always prefer marmalade, but I can do with jam. Ugh.
Nice.
It's not quite the kind of jam I was thinking of.
What the hell's been going on in this bitch?
You don't
Oh, a lot, believe me.
Ground units are taking heavy fire. We have hostiles in all directions.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't look too good.
The tower! Be ready. Take cover!
Uh-oh. And now we've got the bad guys of the series. These are the Locust. Okay. Big, hulking, genocidal killing machines. Yeah, where did they come from? What do they want? Who cares? They're fun to shoot.
Copy that. We are clearing area for extraction. Mark, grab the grenade.
Alright, anyway, get some grenades here. Anyway, so yeah, I suppose for time for a bit of backstory. Meet Marcus Phoenix. This is his best friend Dom. He is an absolute Chad. They're both absolute Chads, actually. Particularly in later games when they become a little bit more, they become a bit more developed. Because admittedly, like the original Gears of War is a pretty meat-headed game for the most part. But it's not, completely like meat-headed in all the worst possible ways, at least. It's just the most simple and straightforward.
I think we're good. Let's grab some ammo.
And, these two are soldiers for an organization called the Coalition of Ordered Governments, or the COG. The COG? Fuck the COG. They are, it sounded like I was joking earlier, but no, this game is... So much of this game, this game's narrative is made worse by the fact that the Coalition of Ordered Governments are literally a fascist regime. I may have thrown that a bit too early. Shit, I did. Alright, I wasted the grenade. Alright, let's try this one instead. God damn it. Didn't even hit a single one, Jesus Christ. Alright. One final time, come on. This thing has an aiming reticule, I shouldn't be missing this badly. Alright, that's it. Restart the whole playthrough. We're not doing it. Okay, no, I'm totally kidding. Let's just deal with it in a more direct and old-fashioned way. I can get more grenades another time. There we go.
Let's get out there. Delta 1, this is Delta 2. We are ready for extraction.
So yeah, like I think it kind of goes without saying that the Locusts are obviously a little bit worse. Like, yeah, they're responsible for killing billions of humans across the entire planet. But yeah, I would be lying if I looked at this game and didn't immediately think of Starship Troopers.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
Yeah, like, what if Starship Troopers was like the album cover of a metal, for a metal band, basically? Alright, we need to actually finally get out of here. But yeah, like, to give you an example of just how shitting awful the COG is, they pardoned all the prisoners in this entire complex, except for me. They left me behind to just rot. It was only when Dom actually sort of came along and helped me out that I actually got released from this place. And I think, like, the backstory is that, Marcus got locked up because he was basically helping a bunch of innocent people and not doing his mission. Christ on a bike. Yeah, like that's a perfect tone setter, isn't it? Giant militant spider. Ooh, but at least we managed to get away from it. Ah, thank you, Hydrate Bot. I don't suppose you have any rations or anything like that. I've literally been eating nothing but brick for the last 4 days.
Where are we going?
Alright, so you meet Lieutenant Kim, our leader.
Waiting for us.
Hoffman. Oh, shit.
This is gonna be awesome. Hey, are you the Marcus Phoenix? The one who fought at Aspio Fields?
Yep.
Wow, cool.
Not really.
War crimes. Hoffman, you son of a bitch. I mean that quite literally. Hoffman's kind of a son of a bitch.
You, traitor like you, doesn't deserve to wear the uniform.
Yeah, this is the guy who basically left us in that cell to rot.
Step aside. Lieutenant, I've got good news. We have a plan to end this war once and for all. Yeah, right.
Spoiler alert, the Cox plans never work. Ah, hello, my future wife. But yeah, that's Anya, who will be our voice on the radio over the adventure.
Locust! Take cover! Move!
I know what you're thinking, but wait a minute, like, yeah, women as cog soldiers? Not until Gears of War 3.
We now have the light mass bomb. I'll take out all these bastards with one shot. Up high! But it can't work if we don't have the targeting data. That's why we need the resonator.
Alright, so we have our mission.
Watch the side. You missed. It'll map their tunnel so that we can hit those sons of bitches where they live. Now on this. Up there. How much can they take? We've lost contact with Alpha Squad.
Oh dear.
Transmission was from every square. Down to 4. I want you to get in there, find those men, and deploy that resonator. Will we have air support? What? Are you kidding? You are the support, son.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Masons
dumb
are
question,
keeping
isn't
our
it?
birds out of the area. You'll have to move in on foot.
Bollocks.
We're screwed. Down to 2.
Yes, what was that about this is going to be awesome, Dom?
All clear. But the lieutenant here will be feeding you intel.
And the smart thing to do right now would be to leave.
You, get it done. That was satisfying.
Yeah, shame we didn't get to play any of it.
I expect you to give me 110%, Phoenix. I'm not doing this for you.
Yeah, don't bother trying to come with us and help out, Hoffman. You just stay there in your precious helicopter. And that's all the help that we're going to get from the cog for the rest of the game.
Get up those stairs. Alpha's waiting.
Alright, whatever you say, Kazuhiro Miller. I'm not even joking, that's Kaz's voice actor, voicing Lieutenant Kim. Alright, so yeah.
Here we go.
And yeah, we now have our one of the most iconic video game guns in existence, the Lancer. Full automatic assault rifle. And also a chainsaw. And also, like, yeah, we also have, like, the active reload system as well in this game. So yeah, the way that it works is, yeah, pop off a few rounds of these arseholes. And then, when we reload, if you tap the reload button in the right spot in the gauge, you'll reload your gun much faster. If you get it right there, in the white center, your bullets now do bonus damage. But, if you miss it, your gun jams for a moment, and your reload takes longer than usual. It's a really cool little system that keeps you on your toes. Ooh, new grenades. I know what I can do with these. Waste them. But yeah, no, we've got our mission now, which is pretty straightforward. We need to find Alpha Team, who have a device called a resonator, which we're going to deploy in the underground. Overground Wombling free. The Wombles of Wimbledon common, these guys are not. And yeah, by deploying the resonator, it will map the Locust's underground tunnel network. With that data compiled, we can then activate a weapon called the Light Mass Bomb, which we will deploy inside the hollow, and it will detonate in all the necessary strategic points to wipe the Locust out once and for all. Or at least that's the plan anyway. Like, yeah, this series does have, like, what, 6 games, including 1 spin-off. Which I think is basic. I think Gears Tic Tacs is basically just it's basically just XCOM but with Gears of War characters. There we go. Okay, there we go. Got full ammo there. What was that? Okay, a bit more ammo for the hammer burst, which is the gun that we were using earlier on. It's just a basic 3-shot. Good to have for emergencies, but it's far from the best weapon in the game. Let's basically put it this way: this Lancer that I've got, I'm going to be carrying this with me until the very end of the entire game because it's the most versatile weapon in the whole series, basically. Oh, nice. But yeah, Dom did a much better job of demonstrating what grenades can do, which is that you basically, when they go off at an enemy's feet, they just reduce them to little bloody chunks. These are the same guys that made the Unreal Tournament, or at least Unreal Tournament 3 at least, so, and you can really tell. It was also one of the games that came out during that sort of Call of Duty 4 era where, like, everything had to be brown. Like, yeah, just brown, 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 brown. Which was, like, yeah, fun to make fun of, but I'm not gonna lie, I've got a nostalgic spot for this old school game design. Whereas, like, yes, games like Gears of War 5 are, like, much more colourful in comparison. Whereas any colours that are in this game are very subdued and very neutral feeling. Ooh.
Control, this is Delta. We have
that doesn't look good.
Possible KIA. No sign of resonator.
Roger that, Delta. Keep looking.
I'll open the door. I've got the code.
Alright. Thank you very much. There we go. Right, tell you what, why don't we actually have a crack? Yeah, there we go. I might be able to get this guy. Come here. Come here! Come here, you fucking bastard! There we go. And that's what the Lancer Chainsaw does. You run up to an enemy with it, insta-kill. It is a bit of a pain in the arse to get up to them with it though, because if an enemy manages to shoot you while you've got it equipped, it'll cause you to stagger, and then you'll sort of be in a bit of a pickle for a few seconds. Also, we've got these things called emergent holes, which is where the locusts come up from. If you pop a grenade into one of these, there we go. It'll instantly close it up, and no more enemies will be able to come out of it.
Nice.
There we are. Alright, let's just head on down these stairs here. Let's see if what's going on with
I hope that's not Rojas down there. This little boy just turned 2 last week.
Oh yeah, that's a massive death flag. Yeah, particularly in a crap sack world like this. Fish in a barrel.
Well, it could be Alpha.
Dog tags are gone.
So maybe another soldier was already here?
Nah.
No, sir. This is a coffee mug.
Let's get that resonator.
Marcus,
Control, this is Delta. No
what do you think? What do I think? Could be Alpha, or it could be the Locusts setting a trap. There's only one way to know for sure.
Of Sovereigns.
Our next target is House of Sovereigns. Straight ahead.
God,
Move.
all these characters have really fucking big teeth, don't they? So yeah, that little doodad seemed like it was completely useless. Spoiler alert, that little thing is actually called a geobot, and as it turns out, it'll actually be really important later on in the game.
Foreshadowing is a literary device in which...
Alright, let's have another crack with this. There we go, that's much better. Absolutely shredded them. And then talking of which, we've also got this thing. This is a Troika, which is a mounted machine gun. What was it that guy from Resident Evil Village said? Nothing quite like good old-fashioned American ground beef. But yeah, no, Gears of War is a very fun series to play, just because of like how fun it is to just reduce enemies into just little chunks. Ouch. Like, Gears of War is a very goofy game, but deep at its core, it has got a bit of a brain on its shoulders. Although I would be hard-pressed to say that Gears of War 1 is my favourite in the series. In fact, I would actually argue that this one is probably my least favourite, alongside maybe Judgment, which just kind of felt a bit redundant. My favourite Gears of War game is the second one. Yeah, I know, that's a bit of a common answer, but it's very much true in my case as well. I think my second favourite one, though, is actually Gears of War 5. Because I think that one's the most fun. I think the story in that one is perfectly serviceable. There's nothing that special about it. But I also... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I think that game plays by far the best. It's just that Gears 2 had the most gameplay improvements over 1, and it also has the best narrative, if you ask me. Doink. Right, where's the next one? It's over there. I think we've got enough grenades for this. Dom, can you get out of the fucking way? Oh shit. Okay, there we go. I think that's 2. Alright. That's number 3. Pow. And yeah, I think it's just one more over there. There we go. Not so pants with these things anymore now, am I? There we go.
We're good. Let's grab some ammo. Nice.
Alright, get some more grenades.
Sweet.
Some more Lancer ammo. A few more grenades over here.
Hell, man? Those holes could pop up anywhere.
You'd think we would have figured out some kind of goddamn defense by now.
That's a really good point, actually, Marcus.
Tried everything, but nothing works. If the locusts want to come up, they come up.
I used to have nightmares about those things when I was a kid.
Shit, I still do.
So yeah, just to give you an example of just how genuinely thick-headed the COG can be at sometimes. You know, this planet does have oceans. You know, we could build like platforms out in the water, like out in the ocean, or maybe have like like big ships that the locusts wouldn't be able to tunnel up through, because there's just if they try to tunnel up, they just hit seawater. All right, left path or the right path? Eeny, meeny, you.
Phoenix, you and Carmine will go right. Dom and I will go left.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, it's just me and my new buddy Carmine. Anthony Carmine, the guy in the helmet here. He seems like a really chill dude. I hope he has a nice, happy life ahead of him. Anyway. Ah, shit. Troikas. Well, I've got more grenades. And I've had some practice. Simple as that. Alright. Oh, mine, Carmine. Careful. There we go. Dude, get out of the way. Dude, you're blocking my shot. Actually, no, that's even a line of dialogue in this game. You're blocking my shot. Beep. Alright. Alright, yeah, this looks like a bit of a to-do. Tell you what, if I flank around this side here, he's get a shot at the spotter here. Yeah, one other thing as well that I do also prefer later Gears of War games to over this one. Weapons do feel just a touch more precise in later games, particularly the Lancer. Ouch. Ouch. Fuck. Alright, let's move in. Need to get a better shot at this arsehole. Come on, open up. There we go. Gotcha, you son of a bitch. Oh, balls, emergent hull. Alright, well, I've just noticed a little turret that just freed up, so let's go and grab that. Here we go. Giggity, 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 giggity. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of grubs coming up here. And yes, I did just say grub.
Good job, man. Now let's
Alright, that's everybody.
Move up.
Oh, hang about.
Reinforcements.
Let's see if I can get the jump on this guy. Nope, nope.
Nice.
Yeah, he always starts shooting at the very second he comes out that door. It's almost impossible to like get the jump on him with the Lancer. Oh no, I've done it before plenty of times. Oh, cool. Good for you. I'm glad it worked out for you.
This is Delta Squad. Any word from Alpha?
Negative, Delta. We still have radio silence.
Roger that. Done. Phoenix, you'll look for a way in. Carmine and I will stay back and suppress.
Okay.
What about Alpha?
We'll save him if we can.
Now, if that's the best we're going to accomplish.
Let's go.
Ah, here it is, the House of Sovereigns, which I think is like meant to be like a major cog government building. In fact, I swear to God that this is actually an area that we see in Gears of War 4. I think. I don't remember off the top of my head. Shit.
Grenadier.
Come on, there we go. Boom, there we go. Yeah, I really need to do something about that Troika. That's the primary threat here. I'll tell you what. If I flank around this way, and you come through here, should be able to get the drop on them at least. Oh no, Carmine! You're not supposed to die yet! There you go. Yeah, I feel like cover shooters kind of give a bit of a bad rap, honestly, because most of them are like, big meat-headed, like, blood and guts fest, like Gears is. But there is like thought put into. Ow, shit. There is definitely some, there is definitely like thought put into the design of cover shooters when they're really well made. I mean, like. Spec Ops: The Line is one of my favourite video games of all time, and that's not just because of the narrative. I just think it's also just a genuinely really well-made video game, on top of everything else. But yeah, no, we just had our first death, and that's going to be one of many, because unfortunately, so remember when Carmine got downed, and when Dom got downed in the during the tutorial. What happened is that, they were out of the battle, but they weren't dead. Yeah, like I can demonstrate right now. You can run up to them, press X, and they're back in the fight. If Marcus is downed, he dies instantly. It's another part of the reason why Gears of War 2. Ooh, hang on. There we go. A Nasher shotgun. Lovely. It's another big part of the reason why Gears of War 2 is one of the best in the series, because if you get shot and killed, you just get downed as well, and your teammates can come and revive you. Yeah. Right, I'll tell you what. Oh, fuck.
What do I have to do?
Missed the grenade again. As is in my nature. Well, actually, there's an emergency hole there. Maybe I should at least close that up. Yeah. Yeah, the health system also isn't that great either. Like, yeah, the more damage you take, the more that red cog starts to appear. But it's never like, it never feels like that definitive how much health you really have left though. Like, honestly, the bloody screen so real thing that they do in Call of Duty is honestly better, because at least it pulses when you're like about to die, but you don't really have any real major telling Gears of War. Again, fixing Gears of War 2 when you actually have a bit more leeway.
All clear.
Yeah, like, yeah, given the fact that you can be revived yourself, so it's not as big of a deal. All right, let's grab some ammo. Go. Reload. Alright, so what are we thinking here? We all good?
You good?
Yeah, but I got a problem. Something's wrong with this thing. It keeps jamming. See?
All around me are familiar faces.
Oh no.
Sniper! Take position.
Ah, poor boy from a poor family. But yeah, no, Carmine's dead. And that is a massive running joke throughout the entire series. Yeah, if your name is Carmine, you're probably gonna die. Like, 4 Carmines have died over the course of the entire thing. There's only one who has survived. He almost didn't die, didn't survive either. There was like a literal Xbox held like a literal campaign to decide whether or not he was going to survive or not. There we go. Nope, balls. Come on. There we are. Anybody else? Ooh, actually, yes. Back in the building. Quick. We must avenge Carmine. Yeah, he was only 20 years away from retirement. Oh no, Kim and Dom as well.
Good to go.
Come on, get up. Get up. There you go. I can do this. Fuck!
Damn!
No, no, you don't. You leave Kim alone, you fucking cunt. Alright. Alright, let's give this another crack then, shall we?
Scratch one crumb.
Oh, God. No, no. Have your medicine. There we go. Alright, excellent.
Control, this is Delta. Come in.
Whew.
Nice. Military equipment. Always works.
Yeah, so what was like that I was telling you about social commentary.
I know.
But yeah, I think we're going to have to, take a minute here to honor the memory of our poor boy Carmine, And we'll leave this. We'll also leave the part. Yeah, we're gonna leave the Let's Play here for the time being, folks. So yeah, while we mourn Carmine, I will. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time for the next part of Gears of War. TTFN.